our knowledgeable wedding experts, and thank you all so much for coming today. Really, it makes the show to have the best of the best. And now they're going to take questions from our brides-to-be. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Hi, everybody. I'm Jessica Fischetti, soon-to-be Galvin from Aberdeen, New Jersey. And my question is, do you have any advice for brides-to-be to not sweat the small stuff while planning their wedding?
I definitely do, which is that I think the most important thing while you're planning is to be organized. And so, you know, keep a wedding planner. We have a great one online. You know, watch your budget. But then after all that, as organized you are, you have to remember the whole time what it's about. It's not about what color the flowers are, or what the favors are.
Right?
Martha, you've called me Bridezilla one too many times. Wait till you get married. Let's see what you're like.
Okay.
But seriously, I think that you have to remember it's about that you found the person who you're going to spend your life with, and to when you're really stressed about the day of my wedding, it was supposed to be, you know, figs on the table, and they didn't come in, so we put pears, and no one leaves your wedding remembering whether the pears or figs on the table.
I remember.
You know, and so don't ruin it by stressing about that stuff. Just remember what it's all about.
Next question.
Especially the day of.
On the other hand, Darcy did fit her dress 20 times. She did. It's true.
Hi, everyone. My name is Andrea from New York City. My question is for David Monn. My ceremony is in one place. My reception is another. How long is too long to keep your guests waiting in between?
Great question. I'm going to start off with something that may be a shock to you, and very few people are going to tell you. You will be the most important person on your wedding day, but the most important person is every one of your guests. So anything more than 1 hour is starting to now become a burden. So, and that's important through anything that you do, any decision that you make. Keep in mind that your guests are the most important person because you want them leaving having a great experience. And you're going to shine because you're on stage. You're the bride.
Right. Absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Great question.
Hi, my name is Angela Duhala. I'm from Macungie, Pennsylvania, and my question is for Vera Wang. How soon should I start shopping for my wedding gown? My wedding is April 17th of 2010.
I think 2 to 3 months before is plenty of time. And I think that you'll feel more in the spirit by then. And not only that...
2 to 3 months before?
Yeah, 2 to 3 months.
Before your wedding date?
Darcy did it.
Dear honey, you
it
can't
was
order
a year
dresses
for
you went to
us.
your store.
No, it was a year for us, almost.
6 months.
But anyway, felt like a year. No, but but anyway, no, I have to say, you know, you can start, but I think your final decision, certainly the closer you get, and I think 3 months.
You can try them on, all the different styles
also,
now.
what you can start
Absolutely.
now is looking online on our gown gallery. We have all the dresses that we just saw from the bridal market, from the next market. So start looking and do your research. So when you do start trying things on, you're familiar with what's out there.
Thank you.
And here's our next question.
Hi, my name is Jennifer from Vernon, New Jersey. My question's for Frederic. I was wondering if you thought hair extensions were a bad idea for short-haired brides.
Well, that's a great question. Actually, I have a little problem myself with hair extension in general. I think that they damage the hair. And if you could find a way of using hair extensions that are not permanent, and that would be the best one because they don't pull the hair out. And I really think that the day of your wedding, you should just take advantage of your natural beauty.
Remember, you're going to have to go to bed with your groom that night, and you don't want your hair extensions in the way. Hey, right?
That's right.
Hi, my name is Carrie Maltese, soon to be Zizniewski from Manalapan, New Jersey. My question is for JaMaal. JaMaal, I've never gotten my makeup done professionally. What should I be looking for when I seek someone to do my makeup on my big day?
Well, first, this is a really important day for you. I wouldn't just try them one time. I would try them like 3 times, maybe like 2 weeks before your wedding. Try different looks. These are really special photos, and you only get one time to make them look the right way. So you want to test the makeup artist out.
Thank you.
Yes. Do we have time for one more? Yes, we do. Good. These are great questions. Really great. Yes.
Hi, I'm Jackie from Nutley, New Jersey.
Oh, hi.
And my question is, since so much of the big day is focused on the bride, what's a special gift you can get the groom to make his day a little more special?
Darcy?
Well, I don't know. You know, I think that something that he could maybe wear the day of the wedding, so a watch, a pair of cufflinks, studs. But no matter, and if you are doing something like a watch, it'd be nice to engrave it with the wedding date. But no matter what you do give them, I think the most important thing is to write a note and just write something very personal that you can have delivered to him even that day when you're getting ready and he's getting ready.
And a great massage. He should have a great massage and a really nice lunch and everything before the wedding. What did you do, Frederic? You just yes, and a martini. Or a Frederic just got married not long ago, right? And did you have a martini?
Actually, no. It was actually, this is a good question. It's to have humor, to be funny and to have fun and tell jokes and just relax.
And talk on the phone a lot.
Exactly.
Right.